All right, everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's feeling fine. Oh my god, I did not mean to rip out that blade. Okay, so listen up. Today we have something interesting that we can talk about. We can talk about a little bit more of an advanced stage, okay? So I have specific runs that I do when I was... Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I was level 600 this morning, okay? Level 600, and I thought, you know what? Let's get back into the game, you know? Just open up another can of love for this game, and I thought, all right, let's do this. What do I actually have to do? And this is the list that I want to give anybody that is turning or want to turn advanced in Bladers Rebirth. Okay, so we're going to talk about that in this video. So the number one thing that you need to do if you want to do the step from beginner to advanced is very, very simple, and that is your stats. The stats are the most important thing. If your stats look like attack, a little bit in defense, a little bit in stamina, a little bit in speed, because you think hybriding and balancing all out is going to help you be better in the game, then I'm going to tell you are wrong. You're very, very wrong, everybody. You're not good, man. What you have to do is you have to eventually go for a specific blade type that is going to win you the game. So in this case, there are two stat lines that I personally think are really viable, and that is defense, defense. I mean, you can switch it around, right? Like, so I did attack and stamina, which helped me to easily destroy basically everything up until now, 810. I haven't had any issues whatsoever. So I obviously would like to tell you, go for attack, go for stamina, the way I did it. You know, like 1/3 into stamina, rest goes into attack. That is mine. Combine it with the spider set, and you're gonna be Gucci to go. Honestly, that is my thought on this. So this one's the spider top, spider middle, spider bottom, even tier 4. You can see the stat lines is definitely boosting attack and stamina, right? Now, there's a few other builds that you can find out. You can go into the Discord or whatever. You can go with defense attack, defense stamina. You can do something with speed since it currently got buffed, but it's still not as viable as attack and stamina. So, yeah, once you got yourself a build and you got yourself the Beyblade parts that you want, make sure that you're gonna get the entire set. In my case, I have the spider top like I showed you, the middle and the bottom. So if you only have like this part here because you like the attack of it, the skill of it, make sure to not do that. I mean, sometimes you can, if you have a favorite skill, you can put it into this into the fragment section. You can do this. But for example, there's one, for example the Dragon Strike or whatever it's called. This one's a nice one, and you could put that into the fragment to use that skill, but make sure to have a full set, you know, going on. And then the next part of this is all bosses. Get all badges. You need those badges because you can see blade stats is 15% every time, so that's like 30, 45, 55, 60% along those lines damage boost and buff. You need that. Really, really good. And probably for me, once you reach level 500, you want to do one specific thing. You want to make your Beyblade legendary. So goddamn important. You want to get a crystal ASAP. Crystals do spawn in the world. They're hard to get. I personally believe you should just buy them of players. Just use the money that you have. I mean, it will come by itself. You will just farm it and you will have some money. I think I bought my crystal for like between 2 and 4 million. For me right now, farming that money is not that hard anymore. Back then it was a little harder, a little bit more grindier. But let me tell you one thing, this game is not pay to win, so you can do this. You can definitely farm up that money. Go into the Discord server and basically ask for a crystal trade. I mean, I see people trading crystals in the chat constantly. I'm gonna quickly show you the locations if you haven't seen them already for the bosses. So this one is the first one. It's the Bladers Fitness. Then we have the next one, which is right over here, which is Anneliese Schneider. Then you're gonna go straight across to the gym, which is right over here, the Emerald Loans. And then you're gonna go to the, that was a big jump. Then we're gonna go to the skate park, which you might already be familiar with. And you go in here, and there you go. You have the Alejandro Ortiz. And yeah, once you destroy them all, trust me, you're gonna be a much happier person because you're gonna get a nice big bufferoonies. Now, another thing, as far as I believe, do they actually give you anything here? They don't, right? Wait, I have legendary. You have updated. Oh wait, do I have master? Which one is better, legendary or master? I don't even know. Wait, let's see how much master. Oh no, I think it's master. All right, whatever's, man. Anyways, that is very, very important for you to, you know, do to become really strong in the game. Now, here's a few routes that I do. When I do leveling, I only focus on trainers. I'm gonna show this to you real quick. So this is my area that I'm leveling. I could probably already move on, but I get such good EXP here. If you can take them out easy, right, and you can do it more often, it's better to have a weaker opponent because you can kill him more often instead of having a strong opponent and it takes you like 2 minutes to take him down. You don't want that. Let me show you here. So this one's a 650. Beware, look at this. Behold, it's 650. I'm 810 and I still get 1 level up each kill. So, well, not kill, but each win. So let me show this to you. Look at that. He's just destroying himself. I don't know. I messed up there. I just wanted to speed up. But you can see your blade has leveled up because right now we have the global ×2 EXP event active, which is so goddamn important. So yeah, make sure to do that as well. And yeah, I always do these routes. So there's this one guy. Here's gonna be the second one. There's gonna be another one. I'm gonna do this guy over here. Yeah, you can do that as well. And I just like basically jump from trainer to trainer. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes I do bother with rocks, just farming. If I really don't want to go into battle mode and just chill for a bit, I mean, I just do this sometimes. But you can see it just takes so long, and look at the XP. It doesn't rise that much. I mean, it does rise quite a little bit of an amount, but you can see it's not too crazy, right? And then I have to go somewhere else. This is a good farming spot. I'm gonna show you a good, nice farming spot over here if you're between level 600 and something. So it's either these 2 crystals because they spawn, but what I used is these 2. This is a very nice farming spot. From 600 to 800 to 900 even if you want to, if you have the time. You can just go here, use your awakening or whatever you have, right? Just use the damage and then just immediately jump to the big crystal here, because sometimes people, they didn't know that you can actually destroy these big ice crystals as well. And you can see you do get some EXP, but it's not enough, man. It's not enough. So jumping from trainer to trainer is definitely going to help you. And make sure that you wait for this ×2 XP event. Now, I don't know how often they're gonna do this. I hope that they will do it once a week or once in 2 weeks, like some of the other games. That would be just truly awesome. And if we go here, you can see I never bought a game pass. I don't have any 50% cooldowns or blade slots or anything because I just don't need them. When I go back and I do an actual boss run, let me see how many minutes we're in on this video. Okay, so when I do an actual boss run, I get so much EXP. Make sure to always track your EXP, how much you get and where. And that is super important because usually I get around 400 to 600k. And when I'm doing the boss hunts here as well, oh sorry, I just choked on my own spit. And when you're doing the boss hunts as well, you have a chance of getting an aura, which is gonna buff you as well, give you strength, right? And you get these parts as well that you later on can either craft up to tier 3, 4, 5 and then sell them for a lot of money, or just use them for yourself. So look at this. So this alone, this is the weakest boss, gives me 463,000 EXP. That is so much. And usually you can just do boss runs. Like if you are a little bit lazier and you don't want to do these trainer runs, just do boss runs. They help you, especially in the end game. Like for me, they help you so much. I mean, this one's gonna be more. Let's see how much I can actually do here. And look also, oh no, I pressed Q. Oh, I do that all the time. I've done this in the last video as well. I don't know, sometimes... Okay, wait, let me just go to the next one. I sometimes press Q because I think it's an attack. It's like, I play different Roblox games, and Q is usually dashing in many games. And I've pressed this quite a few times already. It makes me angry every time, and I've done it in a video again. This is so mean. This has high meme potential. Anyways, okay, so... Let's take this guy out here, and you can see I get these fragments, which you will in the end later use as well for your favorite, you know, just attack bonus. And the good thing is, if you use the same fragment that you already have equipment, it's gonna turn into level 2 and it's gonna be even more powerful. So that is very, very, very nice. Anyways, I think that's about it that I have for advanced players right now, because I'm not like the end, you know, I'm not in the end right now, but I would say that I'm quite far in on the game, and very much soon, probably... Oh, yeah, that was a close one. Look at this, 1.1 million EXP. That is nuts. That is absolutely insane. And I hope you enjoyed these tutorials, these guide videos that I do. I just want to make some fun videos as well very soon. And I'm going to try some different builds. If you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.